Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on this 1000x Bitcoin challenge we'll be running, and today's day number 11 and I'm excited, so let's just dive right into it. So as you can see guys, previous hours, last 24 hours, we had a small pull down and pullback for Bitcoin and consolidation, which is pretty normal after this big run to a new all-time high. And our great profit and our great bot is been making profits, so that's great. Our trading bot is working for us and making us around 1% a day, which is great, around 30 to 40% a month, which is absolutely great only with the trading bot. If we also compare and compound price action of Bitcoin long term, we will amplify the gains, and also we will be using leverage to go from 1000 to 1 million USDT. Very important thing, guys, that none of this financial advice. Please do your own research before copy trading me. And if you decide to do something like this, I will leave a link in the description where you can find this trading bot and you can copy trade my moves and all these settings you see here. Also, I will leave two links in the description with two links for beginners that never used leverage before, so go check them out. That being said, let's just dive right into some compoundings and some daily tracking. So today, total equity sits at 1512, and profit is at 48. We don't have extra margin. Liquidation price sits at 93,182. Leverage 10x. Great quantity the same. When we are going to be back in profit, I will maybe change the grid range and the grid quantity, but I will keep you updated, of course, so we can make even more money. And I don't think we have any more compounds. Yeah, no, we do not. That's 0.43. Okay, great. So after we tracked our data, let's go and check some news. So Bitcoin dominance surges to 64%, reaching levels not seen since February 2021. That's good for Bitcoin, guys. Not that great for the altcoins, but who knows? We will see. I believe altcoins will have an alt season at the end of the cycle, but we will see. In 3 days, we have a big event in Las Vegas for Bitcoin, and the speakers will be J.D. Vance, Eric Trump, Ross, Donald Trump Jr., Michael Saylor, Cynthia Loomis, and these are very big names in the crypto industry. So I'm very excited for this one as well. One great curve I want to show you is Bitcoin adoption comparing to the internet adoption. So you see that internet started very slow and then it skyrocketed. And we are in the similar stages as internet was back in like 1999. So we are very still early. So it's like being like 25, 26 years ahead of us if you adopt it right now. So we expect something like this happen by 2030, maybe early, maybe more. Um, so yeah, I'm very excited for Bitcoin and that we see these numbers here. And also we are very early and we are very lucky that we have Bitcoin at 6 figures at the moment. 21 CEO says his company could raise billions and buy 1 million Bitcoin. There's not 1 million Bitcoin left out there. So price skyrocket if something like this happens, but we will see. And this chart shows uh, why Bitcoin is better than gold, and it shows what would you have gathered when it comes down to investment and total money accumulated if you had been buying and investing $50 per week starting from 2018, if you had bought gold with Bitcoin. So if you had bought uh, gold, you would have end up like having around like let's just see, invested 20k and you would have made 35k, so 15k in profit for with gold, and that would be almost like how many times, like 7 times, 7x with Bitcoin. So that's way better than gold. And that's again another great graph and video that shows the American Bitcoin businesses and how they grow. So there were so few um, back in 2014, 2012, and we'll see that they grow faster, and I believe they will start growing in exponential rates the next years. So that's very, very good, guys, for Bitcoin overall, for crypto, and we're going to take advantage of it, and that's how we're going to take turn 1000 USDT into 1 million USDT. So if you like the type of daily content, please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'd also love to hear your thoughts and your comments. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.